Well, let's get the grenade thing. But how much do we have enough for the bionic amp and the grenade? Let's start with the grenade. And then bionic amp. Limited and common. Why is this one limited and this one common? I guess we'll buy it. I'll trust Legion on this one. Is this my... Oh, here we go. Do these guys have bionic amps? No, they don't. What's this? Blue wire tool. And then we bought a grenade launcher thingy. Oh, that just upgraded our grenade capacity. Gotcha. Alright, I'm okay with that. Bug! I love those bugs. Alright. It's for you, Rex Caden, and a yet-to-be-found squad person.
In other news, ExoGeniCorp is still denying reports that one
GeniCorp?
of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades
Jedi?
cluster. When asked why communication with the survey...
This is my crew. Garrison Ashley. Wait a second. Did I go up the wrong elevator? What the hell?
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen...
Not bad. Let's go get some bugs.
So, Garrus, any regrets about leaving CSEC?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
True enough. I'd rather be fighting than trust it to somebody else.
He's a very oddly shaped creature. Turian. Bug. There's a bug. Is there any bugs down here? Coming for you, bug. I'm the bug hunter. Ooh, that's our ship right there, the Normandy. Nice. Bug. Getting all that bug money. Wait, how do I enter? I have to go through this hatch? Oh. Wait, what? It looks closed. Never mind. Wow, that is quite the entrance. Honey, I'm home.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Not me.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Yeah.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Speech, 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 speech. Now we do things my way. I need to be honest. Honesty is the best policy. Lame.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
It's a suicide mission. Eden Prime was just the start.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
No. Saren will be ready.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander.
Epic.
Captain will be proud.
Not if we fail. He doesn't matter anymore.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Paragon +2. Let's go. I really wish I want to play a Renegade playthrough already. Oh wait, what am I doing? Be like, we're all gonna die. This is a suicide mission. You got some lore for me?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the
Non-humans.
same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Yeah, but Nihilus wasn't gonna backstab us,
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
was he? Did I
Yes,
miss
sir.
something?
Understood, sir.
The guy's racist. Yeah, these non-humans. Aliens on the ship.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
We're not gonna do it on our own.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn.
That's
no
right.
matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
All right, whatever. I'm done talking to you.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Presley. Renegade +2? What did I do wrong? We're flying. You see me do my Flappy Bird thing over here? We need to go upstairs, don't we? Wait. What am I doing? So, Liara is an archaeologist famed for her knowledge of Protheans, being sought by the Saren. Her last known location was somewhere in the Artemis Tau cluster. And then Council has received reports of Geth interest in the corporate research colony in Novaria. I think I kind of want to get Liara last, because I'm happy with the crew that I have right now. Actually, maybe it's best to get her first so that the game doesn't auto-spend her skill points, or is that a thing? The Geth have attacked the world of Pharos. Your primary objective is to go there, investigate what Saren is after, and why he sent his Geth troops. Pure biotic, very powerful. See, I wasn't a big fan of the biotic class. Let's go get her. Let's complete our crew. That means we gotta talk to Joker, right? Fly. Take us to Liara.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship, and balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
All right, whatever. How do we fly? Oh, maybe go to the galaxy map. I cannot open it. All right, maybe we gotta run around the ship and you can talk to the other squad mates to advance their stories, or go to the star map by Presley. This guy sounds like he's got a fetish for that ship. God, the humans in this game look so creepy. No, it's not letting me fly. I think I have to talk to some other people on the ship. We'll explore the ship. Have a talk to our crew. See what's up here. We haven't really fully explored the ship yet. Caden. What's up, homie? Zelixor. At your service.
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical appraisal?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Park.
No, it's just Johnny.
We were on the scene faster
Hey,
than any
Grimsall,
other
you probably didn't
operation.
notice we got a tan. You can't make fun of me anymore. I restarted the game between streams just to give us a tan.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
He went from white paper to tan paper. Hey, come on. I'm just as tanned as this guy. Maybe. Not. Close. My forehead's a little pasty. That's about it. Third streamer I've seen today play this game. Damn. What's up, Death Fears Don? How you doing tonight? Ooh, Kodak. Gotta tell you, the like, I remember trying to play this game like 6 years ago, and it was not holding up. Oh, recovered items. And, it's holding up now, for sure. Hey, what's up here? Pods. Where we do our all naps. Drop pods. It definitely feels like a more modern game now. Ooh, what's this? Medigel. Dr. Chakawa.
Yes, Commander? Is there
Chakwa?
something you need?
Personal
How did you
question.
end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. I wanted to travel the stars. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And
Ever
the
think you
Alliance-
made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new
Watching
med
other
centers
streamers,
out in the
it's
colonies.
treason.
But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Doing good with some tedious plank stuff. 400 cubes placed and still not done with what I'm trying to finish. Oh, you'll get there. Just put this on as background noise on your other monitor, on your phone, below your monitor, whatever you got to do. Keep placing cubes, man. And enjoy some Mass Effect. Talk to him, Caden.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What's an L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Lieutenant.
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration.
He's old and
Sometimes there are
outdated.
complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects.
Sounds like
Maybe he's
Zelixor,
lucky.
all right.
He just gets migraines.
She's by the book. Do what you gotta do, Death. Just don't turn off the stream. Damn it, Krem!
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Sounds like I must have an L2. Oh, you got more than an L2, Krim. You got an L1, whatever that is. Some freaking. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, I think we're done here. Let's go. Wait, did I come from upstairs? I did. Wait, what the heck is down here? So this goes to deck 1, medicine, lab storage, sleeping pods. We've checked all this out. Captain's office. Deck 3, deck 1. So we need to use the elevator. To deck 3. Oh, deck 3 is the bottom floor. For some reason I thought that was the top floor. They count downward? Oh. Well, this is where the crew be hiding out. Who are you?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
They better be free.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
There's the catch. Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
Yeah.
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap.
Get off my ship.
Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
You're gonna be out of more of a job. I'm gonna throw you off the ship.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
How do you like being in orbit until you run out of oxygen? All right. Garrus.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
FYI, I made my spaceship shop for the shop contest. The ability to explore the Normandy was part of the inspiration for that build. Ooh. Johnny, as he throws the merchant off the ship. Damn it, Grim!
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way,
glad to have you on board.
This. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Sounds good.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Do we get, like, relationship points? Are we gonna make out later? Alright. What do we have in here? Oh. Oh. So I can equip... Wait, Tally's in a locker? Who put Tally in this locker? Johnny's thirsty for some aliens. So I I can like unequip their gear from here and stuff. I like that. I don't know how you fit Rex in a locker though. Ashley, what's up?
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander.
Sorry.
No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish
that we had saved your unit. We tried to get here sooner. Stop dwelling.
We came as soon as we got the distress call, even with the fastest ship in the fleet.
you did the best you could, Commander. It's my fault.
You did the best you could, but it just
If I'd
wasn't
been more
enough.
alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
Sounds like my freaking father, this lady. Don't believe yourself.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure.
Ash is pretty vindictive. Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander.
Wow,
I need
chicka,
to get
wow,
my duties
wow.
squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Fine.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Rejected. Yet again. A lifetime of rejection. I'm your commander.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard.
Thanks, buddy.
What can I do for you?
Maybe this guy will make out with me.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Just a short one.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
I'm just gonna eat you, not make out with you.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Big deal.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
Jeez.
So your people were infected with a
I didn't mean to
genetic
say that.
mutation.
I'm sorry. He's not gonna
An
like me.
infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth.
Oh boy.
And I suppose
Here we
it's
go.
destroying your
No more
entire
small stories.
species.
No more small stories. I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
No, it's not.
I don't expect you to
HR! Somebody call HR!
compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Touchy subject. I won't.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
Okay.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage
Well, there goes your chances
infected
to make
us,
out with Rex.
But it's not what's killing us.
I don't think we should talk about any of these things with him anymore.
So long, Rex.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Like, there's more to this downstairs? Whoa. This is it. That's the Mass Effect right there, right? Whoa. What's up, Tolly?
Your ship's amazing, Shepard.
Finally,
I've
somebody
never
nice
seen a
around
transport
here.
like this before.
You want to make out?
I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line
That's
into
what
a
she said.
converted tug ship.
Fit something that big into something so
Now,
small?
I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on
You
a
guys,
vessel like this
no
is
pants
a dream
party.
come true for me.
You're really into ships.
I had no
You
idea
wanna
you
see
found
mine?
ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian.
Quarians
The
love
migrant
ships.
fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Damn. 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly
Mass Effect,
being repaired,
aka Johnny tries to
modified,
make out
and
with every NPC.
They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We try to make ourselves as
I thought that's what this game was about.
independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
No, I'm just playing, you guys. Oh, hell, Nick. What's up? How you doing tonight? The romance in video games is extremely awkward to me. I remember in SWTOR, the online MMO, there was all these romance options, and I remember doing it and just feeling extremely awkward. And I was like in my room alone, nobody watching, and I was still uncomfortable. I was like, this is weird. I don't know what it is, but this, yeah, it's very strange to me. So there's gonna be some awkward moments in the foreseeable future. It's Mass Effect? Damn. There's some nice butts in this game. Alright. Tell me about your Quarians.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't
Look at that!
easy.
I knew it was her people.
Resources
I'm
are
learning.
scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
Have you had your one birth yet? That's my next question.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Johnny, video game romances are awkward. Also, Johnny, heavy childbearing hips. So true.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know.
I'm interested. I just don't want things to get awkward, okay?
They drove my people into exile.
I'm one foot in, one foot out kind of guy.
What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming.
It's like the
allow them to
Terminator story. And then they turned on everybody.
Bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Is the AI research illegal?
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
What are you talking about? Johnny, next time you upload a video where we can see your screen, make sure you don't have any suggested videos visible? Oh, suggestive tabs. What are you talking about? Did I do that? I didn't have anything up on screen. If it gets too awkward, you can always take another 5-minute break. You guys.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
That makes sense. Hive mind?
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here?
I dreamt I was a butterfly.
As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
That's so crazy.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.